Bye, bitch. And I do got something on Monster, and it's not what she's sharing. I said, dude, I got shit on you, bruh. Have fun. You speak one more word on me or any of my family, divorced or not, or you speak on Monster and her shit, I will absolutely give everything to Monster and let her bask in the limelight while she outs all your shit. And I got shit on you. From people you would least expect, buddy. Small towns talk. Or you can leave everything alone and I won't say a word. Your choice. It's yours. You have way more to lose than I do. He says, you're a special kind of not smart, aren't you? Keep saying my military status is fake, just like that horse you said died. Or how you and your hubby pushed your brother to unalive himself. First you lied saying your brother was a vet a couple years ago. Hold please, I never said that. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Mind you, this was his response at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay. You lied saying your brother was a vet a couple years ago, but that was just shown it was a lie. And then you said he wasn't old enough to be in the military, then told how old he was and he could have been. Your story changed that he wasn't qualified to join. So which story is true? And so what are you talking about? Just like, I think it's funny you say you're all about vets, but want to go around claiming real vets are not vets and saying they were never in the military. I said, you're delusional. Just like I'm sure your RSO hubby got dishonorably discharged for inappropriate actions on females. I said, I feel like no, but you keep telling yourself that. I said, you seem bothered, Betty. Do you want to talk about it? Do you need a hug? He said, when I get off work, I'll address your BS lies saying I'm not a vet, nor was never in the military, and make you look dumb AF. Again, because no one can collect military compensation if they never were in. Not bothered at all. When have I ever said he was not a vet? Anybody know? Because I'm still waiting to find that out. Asking for my grandma. Because I have never fucking said that he was not a veteran. I never said that. And I'll get more into detail on that in here in just a second. I said, prove it. Prove where I said that. I'll wait. He goes, what bothers me is how you claim mental health on your brother when you were part of the reason he... I said, military compensation? Haha. Prove where I said what? I said, prove it. Prove I'm the reason. I'll wait. He goes, now you're demanding a vet to show his compensation? Bet. I said, stop talking about it and fucking prove. I'm still talking about my brother. Stop talking about it and fucking prove it. I said, no, idiot. To prove them a reason. Prove that shit without a doubt. I'll fucking wait. Prove it. He goes, I can't really prove it because he didn't share what was on his mind verbally. He just shared it everywhere else. I said, prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. Prove it. Otherwise, you ain't shit. He said, this is funny. And funny as F. That you tell a vet he has to prove this, he gets compensation from the military. I said, prove that shit if you want to talk about it. Once again, I'm still talking about my brother, which means you ain't shit. I can talk about it all I want to. I said, I don't give a fuck about your compensation, weirdo. I said, no, you ain't shit. I stand on what I say with proof. What you got? Your gums? I said, little boy, sit the fuck down. You ain't shit. He said, obviously you do because you went live saying I wasn't a vet along with your grapist buddy, Box Lizard. Yeah. He said, bitch, drive off with your RSO you support. I said, nobody said you wasn't a damn vet. The voices in your head are talking to you again. So prove where I said it. Prove that I said you wasn't, because I got the recording. Do you? Otherwise, again, you ain't shit, little boy. Sit the fuck down and know your motherfucking place. Stand 10 toes down with proof or get off my level. You don't belong here. Remember, you learn from me, not the other way around. You ain't nothing but a kitty cat wannabe dog from the gutter of Indiana. You ain't punk a wannabe biatch. Keyboard warrior, that's all you are. Keyboard warrior, LOL. Bring your RS up Oh, up and I'll show you a keyboard warrior. I'll show him what a real vet does to a rapist who blame their PTSD on shit. I said, why don't you come tell it to my face? You ain't that far from me. Let's go. You blame your PTSD on it all the time. Ain't nobody over here blame his PTSD on nothing. I'm editing, by the way. Prove what you say or sit down, you whiny ass wannabe kitty cat boy. Stand on it. Oh, wait. I know what you did to a lot of, I know what the F you did to a lot of females, you kitty cat dog. Oh, bet you didn't think I'd find out. Keep running. Keep running it. I stand on what I say with proof. Let's talk about it. He said, you stand on what you say. Okay, you stand on going for vets and claiming they're not good. They're not. Good to know. Quit talking about vet status. You can't even get 22 a day right. Now, I think he took that differently than what I was saying. Let me explain that a little bit. What I'm talking about, and I explained this in the live, he made a video representing and honoring 22 a day. And he showed a lot of his quote-unquote military members who died in the line of duty overseas. That's what I meant. Quit talking about vet status. You can't even get 22 a day right. Because 22 a day stands for unalive awareness after they come home. The PTSD. He was representing 22 a day to soldiers who died in the line of duty overseas, serving their country. That's two different things. That's disrespectful. You need to do your research before you sit here and honor somebody who did not unalive themselves.
I was just going to say, education is important. Education, guys.
Absolutely.
Education.
When you honor 22 a day, you are honoring the PTSD and the trauma that soldiers could not take anymore. The struggle that the aftermath of war, what goes on in their mind. Not honoring the ones who served in the line of duty, fought for their country, and lost their lives overseas. That's two different things. That's two different things, and it's not okay. It's not. It's disrespectful to a lot of soldiers overseas. A lot of soldiers that have served our country. You didn't, or I didn't do that. You did, Viking. That was the one thing that was called out in the very beginning, was that. And that it wasn't okay, to make you aware that 22 a day was absolutely different. Anyway, he said, you stand on what you say. Oh, wait, sorry. I already read that. Quit talking about vet status. You can't even get 22 a day right. Stop calling it a confrontation check. It's weird. And then I did say my ex said to call him. I said, don't forget about you threatening a minor that you was going to drive to their house and unalive them. Ain't that how I met you, Viking? Because you was threatening to unalive minor children? I hope I don't have that proof. And then he says, what minor? You mean the 18-year-old who said he would come to my house? And I said, if he did not point his pew, I'd end him. Let's see it. Let's go back on this. I'm not going to speak on who that was. But you did this before May 23rd. The only reason I know that this person's birthday is their birthday is because that's the same birthday as my brother. Okay? I am not going to out, even when Viking himself unouted this person. I will not unout this person because at that time, that person was a minor, and the mother was doing her best to defend that individual. So I will not out anything. If you know the story, I will ask you to respectfully not speak on it, because at that very time, this person was a minor child. Okay? Anyway, he said, you meant the 18-year-old, I already said that. Okay, let's see it. Or let's show.
Can I pause you just for a sec? Everybody that's coming in, these are messages that Viking 327-19 is saying to Bullet, this is the messages, just because there's a whole bunch of people that just came in before you start, like in the middle.
Okay.
These are messages that Viking has been messaging Bullet for 2 days straight, 3 days now. Threatening, making disgusting comments. I just want people to be aware that what she's reading is messages from between her and him in her personal messages, right? Just so everybody's aware.
The one that is all about, men not treating women horribly.
Well, the crazy thing is that they want to talk shit about EPM's husband defending his wife. This guy has nothing to do with any of these bitches. In fact, he's actually doxed them, talked about their children, has called like either cops or CPS something on them.
Yeah.
And they put him here to come after us. EPM is her husband. If he wants to fucking speak for her, he can.
Absolutely. Rodeo Mom, why aren't you modded on this one? Hang on.
Because I don't know. Probably because you've got my 3 or my 5 and they're banned.
Okay.
The 20
Let me change this real quick. Hang on. All right, Rodeo Mom 5. I am going to
And I'd like to say happy birthday, Camo.
and add this one.
Happy birthday, Camo.
Happy birthday, Camo. Okay. So anyway, I said, or he said, sorry, let's see it, or let's show how you went for vets for more than a year, but claim you support them, not once ever done anything for a vet ever. Now, remember what he just said, okay? I just want you guys to keep that in the back of your mind for the end. Your ex can come see me because you a B, and he's dishonorably discharged rapist. You met your dumb ass because you were saying I wasn't a vet and claimed your brother was and your RSO was. I have never once claimed my brother was a veteran, served in the military, or any of that.
No, I've never heard that from you. Never.
As a matter of fact, you want me to be honest with you? My brother was not cut out to serve in the military. I love my brother very much. I'm just being honest. And I can say that because that's my brother. I know my brother. He was not cut out to do that. He was cut out to serve his career other ways. And that's okay. That's okay. He still loved his country. He donated all of his his clothes and everything and a little bit of money every month to the VA. And when he passed away, all donations and all money was going to the VA. So there's that, in honor of my brother. No, my brother never served the military. He never did. He was not cut out for it. But he absolutely respected our military members. Every single day. He wouldn't listen. That Black Label coffee, you know what I'm talking about? That it's for military vets. It's in honor of military vets. Yes. I think it's called Black Label. Yes. That's the only coffee he would drink. He would not drink any other coffee because he knew that went to military veterans. That's how respectful he was to the military. Well, why wouldn't he be? His sister married the Army. Our whole family, except for, I believe, my father and my uncle, were all in the military. Very high up in the military. My uncle is anyway. My grandfather, he served in the Marine Corps. All that kind of stuff. So there's that. Anyway, he said, that's how we met, dumbass, see you next Tuesday. You claiming you pulled my military record, saying I never served. That's how and made you look dumb and then just like now. I said, dude, you're an idiot. That's not how we met, but go ahead and tell yourself that. Oh, fuck. I apologize. I just accidentally exited out. Damn it, Batman. And I gotta go all the way back up. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so keyboard warrior, now I'm too far. Okay, that's how we met. Dumbass, see you next Tuesday. You claiming you pulled my military record and saying I never served. That's how it made you look dumb. I said, you're an idiot. That's not how we met, but you go ahead and tell yourself that. And he goes, that's exactly how we met, is when you decided to say I was not a vet. Nice try. Go back live and keep claiming that I'm not a vet and keep claiming that your husband is the ultimate vet. I said, nope, I got the recordings. I got everything. He said, good for you. Now show where you said I wasn't a vet last year like you claim you didn't. I'll wait. Oh, wait. Don't need to, because you said the same thing today. Did I say anything in the last 3 days about Viking absolutely not being a veteran?
I'm pretty sure that was me that said that. I said that.
I never said that he wasn't a veteran. I said that it was hard for a lot of service members to believe his status because of the things he says and does. That doesn't say he's not a veteran. I will never say that. What I'm saying is Viking, you put yourself into these situations because nobody does this shit the way that you do. It's the truth. Anyway, how is it not showing you came for me saying I wasn't a vet? Prove you met after a threat to an 18-year-old. I'll wait. Oh, and by the way, keep this individual's kid out your mouth since you want to bring him up. Dumbass, see you next Tuesday. Because it was this individual's grown kid who threatened to come to my house. And I threatened back, so nice try, you fake illness having ass. Where? I said, you're pressed, aren't you? Did I hit a nerve there, buddy? He said, nope, just shows you don't know ish. Only thing that's pressed is the muzzle to your brother's. So can you show me how that went? You're awful obsessed. He said, I don't know where they're I don't know you were there supposedly. Have your RSO, you supposedly had your RSO. I'm sorry. I'm trying to transfer this into
people. You guys got to tap the screen because this is going to get more vile. So
yes.
She's going to lose the live. Please tap the screen, share the live just to keep this live going so she has time to tell the story.
Yes.
Well, is it 100 and less? What are we doing?
2 and less.
Okay.
And if anybody ends up getting blocked that's not supposed to be, I encourage you to reach out.
Damn, 200 or less?
Yes. Any of the mods. It is, absolutely. Reach out to any of the moderators. If you can, I do not check TikTok messages whatsoever. You can ask anybody that has ever tried to reach out to me. TikTok is not someplace you want to message me. If you can get a hold of me on the Read About It on my coffee page. And if you have my personal Facebook, you can get a hold of me there, or get a hold of somebody that does, or you can get a hold of any of the Wreck-It crew and they can get a hold of me in Snap.
Bullet, I'm going to do 100 or less because I just went through the list and looked, and I know a lot of these people that are under 200 are in here all the time.
Okay, well, you can absolutely unblock those ones if you want to.
Okay.
And don't message me.
Yes, Melanie, I've seen you here before. It's okay. I know you're at 100. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. It's like she's in here all the time. She's got 100. So,
right. Yes, and I do want to say, as we're taking a step back to kind of woo-saw on this and make sure everybody's understanding, there's been some people that have reached out on Reddit, and I want to say thank you guys to everybody who is very understanding, and I want to thank you for the nice comments, and I want to recognize all of the moderators in here who have responded, sorry, and been very kind about it and treated the individuals like human beings. See, that's what I like about the Wreck-It crew especially, is because if you actually reach out to them and you speak to them, they treat you like human beings, you know? So to everybody who commented on that, thank you, and we do absolutely appreciate you. All of you, even the moderators, the silent watchers, the commenters, you guys do a lot for us, and I want to talk about that later. So if you guys can remind me after this, I'll forget in about 5 minutes. So yeah. But anyway, this is about to get even more triggering. So if you need to leave, please exit now. And I'm going to ask for everybody to stop tapping the screen here in a few minutes, because it absolutely, the live needs to be watched. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just wanted your likes to get up because then you won't be brought down. That's all.
Okay, so let's do, it's 10:13. Let's do for a whole minute, like super power tap, and see if how fast we can get the live going.
Let's
Ready?
go. Power tap that screen really fast.
Go!
Marcus, go!
Go!
I just want those likes up, so it doesn't get taken down, because it is about to get a little bit more vile.
While they're liking, I just want to make a quick statement. Jess Savage, yesterday you said on a live that I got quiet after you proved something. I have yet to see any proof. I need to see the timing when I sent the message and when you got it. That's the proof. All right, go ahead.
While we're on that topic, I have personally, Jess Savage has personally reached out to me, and I reached out back. I have made it very clear that I really don't know all of the issues that has been going on between all of you guys, and it's the truth. I really don't. And if you said it, I probably was away from my phone, because everybody knows that I do other shit, and everybody watches my live, especially when it comes to my kids. Like, I am not there.
Listen, stop pulling a rodeo mom and muting and walking away from your phone because you have a real fucking life. You're not sitting there listening to the shit.
Hey, Marty's old.
Weirdos.
Listen, I know my moderators, and I know the people in the boxes. I trust that everything that they say, they're going to hold down the live. Not once have I ever had a ban or anything like that when I walked away. That's a true story. I've not had that. And I appreciate everybody that does hold down the live, because that gives me the opportunity to still have this live going and spend time with my kids, do my daily chores and all that kind of shit that I need to do. So thank you.
All right, that minute's up. Way to go, people. Way to go. Stop liking the live now.
All right. Nobody like that. Thank you so much. Quit.
Stop it now.
Stop it.
And I know people's likes are gonna still filter for a minute, because when you hit it, right, it's delayed. So give them a couple minutes for it to stop.
No like the live for you. No like.
No more liking. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, you go ahead now.
Okay.
Finish your stuff.
I don't know. You were there. You were there supposedly having. You supposedly have. Okay. Okay. I don't know. You were there supposedly. Have your RSO hubby show us make the world a better place, or the fake horse deceased, or you saying it was okay for your husband to SA a woman because his PTSD, and how you were there and basically allowed it. If you were, that's weird. No, it really makes me question, or put the question on your minions' safety by him or he forcing them to do stuff too, asking for a friend. Okay, I'm going to stop there real quick. How dare you speak on my children? How dare you accuse somebody of being a rapist that is not a rapist? How dare you sit here and say that I allowed it? How dare you? But I guess I got to consider the source. So the reason why I'm reading a lot of this is to show how disgusting you are and how much you really don't know. So this is the person that's standing up for abuse on women right now, right? This is the person that we're going for.
Well, Bullet, I want to tell you that yesterday he was on live saying that there's proof that my husband touches my children. I think that's fucking disgusting. And it's fucking strange that that's what you go to, Viking. That is fucking strange. There is no proof. That is, I don't want to talk about it. That's fucking disgusting.
In my live, can we do this so that way nobody gets nannered or anything? Can we say minions? I feel like it's more an easier word to kind of get out there. And I slip up doing it all the time, so don't worry. It was kind of like an idea that just randomly popped in my head because I did it earlier. So if we could try to say minions, that I feel like that's just an easier word to say. But you're not going to be like, I'm not going to yell at you if you don't, because I do the same damn thing. I slip up all the time. I slipped up earlier.
Wait, when do you want me to say minions? When I'm saying the F word?
It's coming up to find out why are we making it easier for people? They're not talking about minions, they're talking about our children.
Oh, she's saying so we don't get banned.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
Yeah, but just so you didn't use your account.
And listen, I'm not going to make
wait.
right. I'm not going to make anybody not say that. Okay. I just feel, I guess me personally, and you guys can do whatever you need to do. So I'm going to respect what Marty's wife just said because she is right. I am going to refer them the best that I can as to minions. If you guys want to, you can. I personally don't even like saying the word children because I feel like, to me, this is my opinion. I can't. It's just the way that they speak about them. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
So you guys can do whatever you want. I do apologize because I should not make anybody choose to speak a certain way. So for that,
No. I thought you were trying to like protect other people and their feelings on it, and well, we're never going to do that, right?
Oh no. I don't even like saying the word children. I really don't. Not on this app. Like that's how disgusting.
Well, that's because we're not sick, twisted freaks over here.
Right. But you are right, and I do see certain situations. So yeah, if you guys want to say it, you can. I personally am not. You guys choose whatever you want.
Okay, now I got to get back to work. Bye, guys. Can somebody drop me?
We love you.
Bye.
They took my mod status away.
Hang on.
It's okay. I don't want it. I'm never by my phone.
Listen. You're nannered on every account that you come in. So I was like,
Talk to the people. Talk to the people.
Right, with Rodeo Mom, she's got different accounts and comes in. I will like just switch her out between all of her accounts and stuff. I do that with a lot. But anyway, okay. So when my people tell me that you're going to try to find out where I work to get me to lose my job, go ahead and call my brother-in-law. He's my I don't know if I should say that. He's one of the individuals that works with him. I won't lose my job. I'll gladly give you the information. You too, bitch. But now that I heard that you said I'm gonna come for your real life now too. So I don't give a F no more. I said, prove to me I said that. I want the
Nobody
proof.
said that.
Send it, I'll wait. Don't need proof. Going by what was told to me, like you said you're gonna do and are doing. It's on you to prove you didn't. Nice try. But you want to call my job, hell, I'll call you right now and let you talk to the individual right now. I said, okay, well, when you show me I said that, he said, so take your Nicole Jr. ass faking cancer tumor ass somewhere else. Nah, bitch, I believe who told me you said it. I don't need to show you shit. You knew you said it, you dumb ass.
That don't make sense.
And I slipped up. I'm not going to lie. I did not mean to say this, but it came out that way. And then I retracted what I said. I said, oh, that's a compliment. Oops. Sorry, that's a question, not a statement. He said, LMFAO, Nicole Jr. is a compliment. Go figure, because you go for kids a lot like her. Oh, is that a compliment? I mean, no, you meant it the way you said it the first time. Good to know you say it's a compliment. You're like Nicole. So just asked if you was complimenting. Like, are you complimenting or insulting? I'm asking a question. Show me where said I had cancer. I'll wait. What else? Rawr, you're scaring me. So scary. You know, because he said I was Nicole Jr., right? So scary. Oh, fuck.
Is that who started that? The scary thing?
I believe so. I don't know. That's who I heard it from. Marty's wife said, hey, private turd.
Good thing I don't say that.
said, tell Karma, aka child charging. She's already heard this, by the way. Tell Karma, aka child charging, Marty's wife, girlfriend, not wife. They're not married. I said hello. You always stated you had some sort of health issue. Stop your BS lying now, bitch. At least you fucking learned real quick to STFU about other people's minions once you were warned not to bring this person's kid up. Let me pause there. I never, ever said the individual that this was about. You did. You said it was this person. I'm not going to mention this person. I'm not going to mention their child and their names or anything else. You know? So there's that, Viking. That is how I met you. That is facts. This individual came to me about what you did. That is facts. I don't know what
Logan down there to the fucking tow yard and inside that vehicle so you can find your fucking work badge.
I said, she said she didn't know she wasn't married and said thank you for letting her
Yeah,
know.
all that stuff.
I don't think she knows that she's not on mute. Someone should mute her. Oh.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Here, I'll meet her. Okay.
I got her.
Okay. I said she said she didn't know she wasn't married and said thank you for letting her know. That was from Marty's wife. I never said who it was, but you did. Good. Oh, I forgot I said this. Good job. And yes, I said, and yes, I now have PT from Vikings. Scary threats. He said, oh, and now you want to mock people with PTSD. How cute. And then there was 2 messages that I unsent because I was live at this time and we were debating on what we were going to reply back. And I replied something, but it didn't make any sense. So I deleted those 2 messages and then said it differently. I said, if you want to call me mocking myself, not sure what you mean by that, but okay. You know what? Hang on a second. I apologize. What are you guys doing? Why are you yelling? You're okay. You need some more Cersei? There. You're okay. My goodness. All right, sorry. I haven't let them out yet, and they're mad at me. I said, so are you telling me that I don't have PTSD? Damn, after all these years, who knew? He said, nope, just going by what you deleted because you know you got caught up. See you next Tuesday. And knowing you said I'm not a vet. Yes, I'm going to say your PTSD is fake AF. And only time in your life that was trauma was the lady you were watching your husband SA. And it's the lady's trauma, not yours. If I was near any of that, and I watched that, first of all, I wouldn't sit there. Second of all, neither one of them would walk out the same way they walked in. I mean, I the last time I checked, I don't think any woman that is okay with shit wants to see their husband at the time, the person that they have been with since they were 14 years old, do anything to a fucking woman. There's that. But yeah, you're right, Viking. Yeah, sure, whatever you want, buddy. Because that is the most disgusting thing I've heard. Like, why would you even think that in your mind? This is the person that is standing up for shit? Please, like, come on. Okay, anyway. So because I deleted my comments, what? Why you delete what you out? Because you know how it made you look. Effed up. Until dumb A, see you next Tuesday. Can't wait to get off work and talk shit about you. That's the truth. I said, this was from, I think it was Fox Lizard who helped out with this one. Letters from Words, Words form letters form words, words form sentences, sentence forms paragraphs. Now we will skip past the paragraph part because you're not there yet. But anyways, what the fuck did you just say? He said, why did you remove what you said after I seen it, knowing it would F your world up when I showed it? Yeah, that's what I thought, you dumb ass dog. He said, you're an idiot. You know that? Do you really want to see what the fuck I just said? Also, you're delusional, you're paranoid, and you're legit making shit up like anybody believes you. Nobody believes you but you. You, sir, have literally been telling on yourself, and I find it hilarious. You're crazy. Literally, all of us are over here laughing at everything that you are saying. He goes, how am I paranoid? Do you read what you're typing? Because you have literally made 0 sense since like 9 a.m. He goes, I claim my vet status. You're the one who says I'm not. You're the one who said you're going to try for my job. I'm the one who said you want to talk to them. I'll give them the phone. You said your husband wanted me to call, which tells me he wanted to speak to them. Nobody said that you wasn't a vet but you, Viking. He said, bitch, I heard you in the effing live this morning with the grapist box lizard saying that you stupid effing see you next Tuesday. Nobody said I was going to do anything about your job. He said, go rewrite your live, you effing see you next Tuesday. I didn't know you even had a job, dummy. He goes, actually you did. Read up where I said I could tell you right now and have you talk to him, since that's what you wanted, so to effing state in your effing shit today. And he said, call my husband. You wanted your husband to talk to him, so your RSO husband by the phone. I'll call right now and I'll hand it to my supervisor and say, hey, this woman grapist here wants to speak to you, and let's see how far that goes. Bitch, shut the F up. You're in the rec live when they're talking about trying to go for my effing job. When they found out that I had one, not the rec, but some of them. So don't even act like you didn't know effing know, you stupid ass B. I said, I don't give a about where the F you work. Stop mentioning your job. I don't care. You're so weird. He said, let me know when the grapist is by the phone. I'll call so he can talk to my boss like you guys wanted, and let's see how far that goes. Then after he gets done, give me your address so I can go down there and end the POS effing bad day. And when I do that, I'll still have my job. You want to threaten my livelihood? I'll threaten that little livelihood. So get them by the phone. I'll call right now. Get the grapist by the phone. My brother-in-law's waiting to talk to his ass, since that's what y'all wanted. Try to get me fired. Come on, I'm gonna get my phone to the supervisor. Bitch, let's go. Hurry up. Get your grapist husband on the phone. We got shit to do here. I'm not wasting my whole break waiting for him to get by the phone, since he wants to talk to my boss. I said my IQ just dropped. And then I called him. He didn't answer. I said, scary. Oh, just FYI, I just thought you should know I don't have a husband. Actually, I'm married to Monster and Alicia. Neither one of them claim to be my husband, though. But I'll absolutely get Monster on the phone. Do you want Alicia on the phone, too? Called him back. Now, I've called you 2 times. Still nothing. Called him back. No answer. And then he responds, probably because I'm driving, bitch. Funny how I only call after I leave work. But when I get home, grapist, I'll have you speak to my supervisor. Let's see how far it gets you trying to get me fired. You dumbass garden hoe. My supervisor literally is laughing at your ass when I read him and tell him about your grapist ass. Get your grapist husband on the phone, or you, when I get home, since you wanted him to speak to my boss. to try going for my job, I'll have the chance. I said, I'm still waiting on the proof of me saying anything about that. He said, you dumb bitch, read up. I said, you're so weird. Like, you're so weird. He said, I told your grapist supporting ass what I heard and said I'd call you right now, let you speak to them. Your dumbass said your husband wants me to call, meaning he wanted to try, so bet let him try. I said, I called you and you never answered. He said, you're a bitch. You're a whole ass bitch. And your husband not being true vet is a joke. He goes, because I'm driving, you dumb. See you next Tuesday. I said, that makes zero sense. He said, but thanks for admitting that's why you called. Never ever said that's why I called. See again, you're so weird. There's your proof, you dumbass. See you next Tuesday. I said, what proof? You make no sense. Because I called you? You have no need to be calling me. See you next Tuesday, because I only said call for that reason. So because I call you, that means... He said, so who's the weird one? You by calling for another reason? I called you to tell you I can't find my husband. I've been looking everywhere. Oh wait, that's right, I don't have one. Not hard to find. Your hubby, you still F him and support his ass being a rapist, even if you got a divorce. See you next Tuesday. I said, who's my husband? Oh wait, your ex-husband who divorced you. And you watched S.A. a woman who blames it on PTSD, you dumbass. See you next Tuesday. Proof he raped anybody. Prove it. Prove it. Oh my bad, he S.A.'d. Said, my ex never raped nobody. Your ex S.A. a woman. I said, but I'm glad you put false rape accusations on people. He said, now you're claiming her never did. LMFAO is a RSO. Said, you talked about him touching his minions, you sick F. He said, your husband still SA a female, IGGAF, what you call it. No, I said I have worried that he might, knowing he likes forcing things. I said, you ain't never touched a female? You ain't never, I said, you ain't never? Choose your words wisely. Show me where I have, bitch. I said, you really want me to? How about stalking? You stalked. You did a lot of shit. How'd you exit the military? What happened? He said, because you keep bumping your lips, saying the shit you say, you better watch and stop acting like you're untouchable, because I reach out and show you that you're not. I said, you threatened to unalive us, remember? Stalking, LOMFAO. That's funny. Read where it was dismissed. I'll wait. Honorable for medical discharge. I said, you threatened to unalive my ex because you claim he's a great bitch, which he never was. Remember? You threatened to come over here? How did your ex get discharged? I'll wait. I said, you threatened to come from my real life when nobody said nothing about your job. Nobody. Your ex is a sexual predator. I don't give a fuck. He's just as bad. He's on the RSO. I'm still talking about the other situation. I said, not me, not my ex, nobody here. Nobody threatened to come for his real life. He said, yes, you did, you dumbass bitch. I said, see, you effed yourself, bro, because I have all the proof. Where's yours? I'll wait. Damn the luck. You told me to do what my brother did. He said, you kept bumping your lips like your bitch ass always does when called out. Try claiming you never said anything. He said, you threatened all of our lives. Nobody has done that to you. See, you ran your mouth for no reason. He said, really? I said to put a pew-pew in your, or did I say make like your brother? I said, whoever told you about some damn job lied to you. Because make like your brother means be silent. So now it's justifying what he said. Said, I never said anything about this individual's kid like that. You did it. See, I've got all that. You're the violent one. Nope, doubt they did, because they said you were speaking on me not being a vet, and when I looked, sure enough, you and Grapus Box Lizard were doing that. They said you assaulted. So now I'm starting to switch this up, right? You assaulted a woman just now. You've been assaulting me all day. He goes, no, you brought up their kid, not me. You said I threatened him, not me. Okay. I said, you said my horse was fake. Not true. See, these are absolutely deliberate threats. Not from me, but from you. He goes, LMFAO, you assaulted because I confronted you with the shit you said. I said, I've been live the entire time showing everything you've been saying. Not your horse. Yeah, believe it's fake. Not only did I see, okay, I said, not only did I see it, the world saw what you've been doing. Everyone has been watching you, bruh. Have fun. He said, good for you. See you next Tuesday. Your ex-husband is a sexual predator trying to force the female to do when she said no, as you said you were there and did nothing. I said, I have proof. You have word of mouth. You've been threatening our lives all day. He goes, no, bitch. I have your live where you said it, you dumbass whore. I said, you in describing it. Okay, well, again, show me the proof because I've got it. He goes, good. I'll continue to do that. When you keep saying you're going to come for my job, bet, try, bitch. I fucking dare you because that's the day I go for your real life. Oh. I said, I record everything, including these entire messages. All of it. Nobody said that, so good luck accusing me. He said, still waiting. You demand to know my discharge, but refuse to speak in your sexual predators. I said, I've got the whole live, all of it. I don't care about none of your shit. He goes, I heard you, bitch. I don't need a play-by-play. You're the one who is refusing to show your live. See you next Tuesday. Doubt it because you like to clip shit. I said, nope, I have no problem showing my live. He goes, okay, Bullet. I said, as a matter of fact, I'll be streaming this on Reddit too. I'm actually heading out right now. Good for you. Talk to you later. Reddit means shit to me. I don't give a fuck. I said, by the way, good luck, brah. I gotta go. He said, go ride your fake horse with your fake PTSD, your fake brother's accidental unaliving, when we know it was a unaliving by your family, mainly you pushing him to do it. I said, everything you said is an absolute lie. I'm telling you to stop. And then I said, stop mentally abusing me. Stop. You said you was going to end our lives. I have minor children, I have minions in my home. You are a combat war vet threatening to end a single mother's life knowing she has minions in her home. You are explaining it in detail, how I should unalive myself. He goes, where did I threaten to end yours? Please show me. You said that I threatened yours. I'm not threatening to end you. I'm just giving you suggestions. As a combat war veteran, you told me to go do 22 a day correctly. Did you forget that you said that? I said, please stop harassing me and threatening a single mother with minions. Wait, you told me to do 22 a day correctly, but I have minions as well as minions. But that doesn't affect you one bit, and I'm pretty sure you told me that before I told you to rail yourself off a cliff. I said, please stop harassing me. You're bullying me. He said, you're not a single mother. You live at home with your RSO ex. A single mother is a woman who does it on their own. I said, please stop harassing me. It's not really bullying you or harassing you when you have the option to hit block. No, I'm unable to block. I've asked you to stop. Actually, it's 48 hours and I'm still waiting. Actually, no, you can still block people. You can block people just by messages for right now. I said, I told you that I had PTSD. You made fun of me. I said, please stop. He said, you just got to wait a couple days to block the whole profile. I thought you were smart. Proved yourself to be dumb. You knew I had PTSD, but you still made fun of me. So where does this all make sense? Why is it okay for you to do it when it's wrong? I'll wait because this is now getting funny. AF now. So I told you to stop talking and describing my brother. Now, where did you say that at all? Actually, you started talking about my mother, so continue. And I said, I'm going to do the police. I feel that my minions' lives are in danger due to your descriptive threats. Stop harassing me. He said, you go ahead and do that, and I will show where you were threatening me first, and then I'll also show how you told a vet to unalive himself and do the correct way, knowing that he's going through PTSD at the moment. Oh, okay. I said, I have all the wait, hang on, where am I at? I said, that's not true. He goes, again, you could block me from messaging you. Stop being dumb. You're the one who started it. You're the one that was on live while I was at work talking shit all day. So shut the F up. Never threaten your minions. Your minions, in fact, all threatened by you. If you're thinking that, you're gonna harm yourself. I think somebody needs to call 5150 on you. I'll do that right now since you're saying that your minions are in danger because you think you're gonna hurt yourself. I'll do that right now. Thank you for letting me know. He said, I have all the proof. He said, I'm sorry, I got to call and have a 5150 done on you. You just said that you're in fear for your minions because you want to harm yourself. Sorry. I said, I'm not 5150. Sorry. And then he shares me his live a million times. He goes, oh, now you're reporting my lives. Time to go to the next one. And then he says, please stop harassing me. Laugh out loud. Stop reporting all my lives. Laugh out loud. Your rapist husband is about to get shown the F up that he... Your rapist husband is about to get shown the F up because he touches your effing minions and they are in danger. Answer the next account, you dumb. See you next Tuesday. On to the next one. Keep reporting me. I'm going to mass report your pages every day till I get completely taken the F down. Keep F with me. See you next Tuesday. You started this morning by bumping your gums, and now you're going to get the rest of it because now it's my turn. Now that I'm off work, unlike you and your effing SA husband who effing dilly-dally his effing minions behinds. Your ex is a SA who tries to rape women and wouldn't put it past him to F his own effing minions. Trouble, good luck blocking all your pages from me. I'm reporting every video, every comment, all your pages over and over, and will purposely make accounts over and over again just to report them until you wave the white flag. So I will stop speaking about the truth on you when you stop running your effing mouth and you say, Viking, I give up. Please leave me alone. I won't talk about you no more. Just leave me alone. Then I will drop it and move on to my original person I was talking about, your best friend, No Face, No Case, the Chomo. I don't know who No Face, No Case is. Like, I've heard of him. I said, I came in there to talk to your supervisor. You told me to talk to your supervisor, sir. How come I can't talk to him? You're a meanie, right? Because he asked me to come in there. That's what he said. We already laughed at you this morning with him. Thanks for admitting now that you were trying to get me fired. I said, your crazy is showing again. I would never want to get you fired. See, I don't go real life like that, like you people. That you literally said you wanted to speak to my supervisor. That right there confirms you said yesterday you wanted to go for my job because another effing reason you want to speak to them. He said, LOL, keep reporting me, you dumb. See you next Tuesday. I said, you're weird. Your thinking logic is troublesome. To be honest, I think you're reaching too far to try to convince yourself I'm the bad person. You're justifying your own actions. You can't bullshit someone that's been bullshitted their whole life. You know what you're doing is wrong. You know that what you're saying is false. I don't know why you keep trying to tell yourself you're right with all of this. Remember when people actually thought you was rather decent and you had people actually supporting you? What do you have now, Viking? Nobody's going to listen to a man who mentally and verbally harasses and abuses the shit out of a woman. You know damn well I ain't done a fucking thing to you. See, that's why you're so pressed. No matter what you say and do, I won't be the problem, and that, sir, is a problem for you. I have never said you was a fake vet. You actually try to convince people that you are a fake vet so you can get yourself pissed off. You should really stop doing that because it makes you look like a loser. You have absolute potential to make fucking movements on this app. I've seen it. But you choose to stoop yourself down to the level of trash. And if that's where you want to be, that's fine. But I promise you, you're going to stay at the gutter when you act like a gutter. You cannot prove that my ex ever raped anybody because he never did. You cannot prove that anybody unalived my brother other than my brother because nobody else did. You cannot prove anything you're saying, Viking. None of it. Other than the fact that my name is Bullet and or Danielle. That's all you can prove. You sit with someone who accused you of stuff on a minor child. You sit with someone who sat there, slammed you for being a bad father. That's who you sit with, remember? Remember, I had your back through it. I never did that shit to you until you decided to run your mouth about me. No matter what you did, I never treated you anywhere near the way you've been towards me. You sit with trash. You know you do. As long as you sit with trash, that makes you trash. All you will have surrounding you is trash. He said, first off, you never supported me. You actually went for my vet status and was shown wrong and still want to say I'm not one. Second, don't effing need anyone, never did before, so why you think I have to is funny. No one is going to listen to a woman who goes after vets and tries to tell someone who has been harassed on his mother passing, his children being SA, their address being put, or standing up for their VA status to be quiet. No, you went live. We have the lives in our chat of you speaking on my vet status. We have lives where you are in as they are mocking my mother's passing. Never try convincing people I'm not a vet. TF, that's disrespectful. You're calling people I run with trash, but you run with worse. When you claiming I don't do anything on this app, but done more this month helping people than you have all year. Your ex is in the registry. The fuck you mean I can't prove he SA a woman? Deaf between the people I sit with now and your people is they took accountability to me that only I need to accept, not you and your people, me. Who do perfect when